We're back with part two. Actually, this happened the same exact night. You know, after we finished having a nice little chuckle, we go back to the seat that we were sitting before we went up to the stage, had another beer, I think, and then we went to like another section of the club, which was literally like up the stairs and to the left. It was like the main stage we were just at, and then we went back to like the shower room, but it wasn't the shower room. It was like I guess a side stage. It was kind of darker back there. I'm sure, you know, if you wanted to, things could have got wild back there. We sat down and, you know, two women come out. Both of them were attractive women. You know, one of them was very attractive. And around this time, I was dibbling and dabbling in snow bunnies. So one Latino comes out, amazing looking woman. The other woman was a snow bunny. Came out looking like a Barbie doll, had glasses on, the blonde hair, everything. Pretty hands, pretty feet, nice little fat old ass on. Like, I don't know, 20 people around us, some sitting down, some standing up, everybody just watching them do their thing. Two other women come out after that, and, you know, they weren't really my type. So, you know, it's straight strip club vibes. You know, me and my cousin chopping it up, throwing little ones, you know, go back into our zone, straight perving and all that good stuff. So the whole time, you know, I was throwing my money on a little snow bunny joint, you know. She come walking past, twerking that little ass, but... So next day, you know, she stopped right in front of me, started throwing that little ass butt. Next thing I know, she turned around, looked me dead in my eyes, talking about some, hey cutie. Shit, you know my smooth ass. What's up? You know the bantering and the talking begins, you know, the typical conversing between a stripper and a pervert. You know, where you from? What you drinking? So I get done throwing the ones that I had in my hand and reach in my pocket and get some more ones. And it was like a ball of money. Don't get it misconstrued. It was only like $40. Ones and fives. So she sees the five and says, if you give me that five, I'll show you something. In my head, I'm like, oh, not again. So she grabs the five. She squats down right in front of me. Then slowly lays on her back. Spreads her legs wide open. Her cat, 2.5 feet from my face. She takes the five and folds it in half the long way. Like she's about to break down some bud inside of it. She proceeds to lay it right on top of her cat. Next thing I know, I'm just looking at it. Like, what the hell? That's how you finesse somebody out with $5? You just gonna lay that shit on top of the cat? Move that shit out the way. I'm sitting there just watching. You know, I'm pretty sure I'm a little bit more aroused than I am confused, but I'm very confused at the time. But I guess while I was going through that time of confusion, she hit me with the okey doke and she was building up PSI. Because next thing I know, that mug said, then $5 business. You just... I'm dead serious, just looking at her like, I'm confused. I didn't know that was possible at the time. I'd never seen that in my life. I've never heard a girl talk about that before. I'm not talking about this joint just, you know, came up a few inches off her cat. This joint blew on top of my head, over my head. The shit was gone. Y'all think I'm lying. This is true. I got my cousin to back this up. You want to know how my cousin know? Because I said, can you do that again for us so he can witness this? And no cap, she must have turned the PSI up even higher this time. She put that mug between her legs again. Hey, cuz, more to the story.
I ain't never had that ever happen to me. I'm trying to see what that be like right there. Look, be that.